Everyone, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, and this is Alpha Protocol. We are, of course, Michael Fortin, or at least that's our code name, and we're here in our lovely Italian safe house. We've just been abandoned by Madison, despite the fact that we totally saved her, or more correctly, due to the fact that we totally saved her. This is some nice modern art going on here. And, you know, what do we do in such situations? We check our email. Oh, we've got a lot here. Okay, Mina sent us an email. Hey Mike, an interesting development on my end. I found what might be the DV server. The server in question is permanently plugged. Hang on, I think I've read that one already. Yeah, I've definitely read that one already. Yep, there's nothing on it either. Okay, addendum. I intercepted this email that will interest you. Forgot to include this in a report I placed on your desk. No doubt our partner in this affair will be pulling a king's ransom due to the success of the operation. I suggest we ask for additional money and use it to track down this Agent Fortin character. I think he can do little to expose the nature of the museum bombing. He can't go public, and if he did, who would believe him? But he can likely do much harm to our organization. He's reckless, emotional, and I question his judgment, but credit where credit's due. He got very, very close to stopping us, and I can't think of a single operative, myself excluded of course, in our organization with that much determination and perseverance. Such an individual can only come back to hurt us. We should stop him before he has a chance. That's from Marburg. So, probably from Marburg to Leland. Hey Mike, one of my filters picked this up. Thought it might interest you. The sender and receiver are both British MI6 agents. I wonder how long, if ever, it'll take the public to learn who was behind the attack on Shahid. Okay, all my contacts confirmed attempt on Sheikh Shahid. Preliminary reports suggest assassination by cruise missile. Need better details. Israel, US, both are being quiet, but inconsistently quiet. They don't have their talking points memorized, and that suggests this is news to them too. More on Deus Vult. Deus Vult, also translated as Deus Lovult or Dieu le Vult, if you're a fan of French. It means God wills it. That's what it is. It's God's will. Yeah. And as a catchphrase, it's origin of the Christian Crusades. That's why a lot of the right-wing mob use it these days. It also happens to be the name of a fully deniable, officially non-existent branch of the US government dedicated to espionage without accountability. Deus Vult was a precursor to Alpha Protocol. That's why it's the DV server, huh? Snooping around on Parker's DV server has been highly enlightening, to say the least. Looks like Parker was an accountant and analyst for Deus Vult. Well, he never did a moment of fieldwork. He had his hand in political assassination, forced rendition, false flag attacks, partisan raids, and even election fraud and interrogation against US citizens, or at least that's what I can put together. Parker doesn't keep a diary, but all of this happened in days before emails. But Parker is a human number processor, and he's kept records of costs, kills, and numeric consequences of his work. You should see the spreadsheet where he graphs the frequency of state-funded assassination with a rise in voter turnout. Creepy stuff. The server had a ton of expense reports for things like Operation Anti-Venom and Operation Post-Process, but no context as to what these ops actually entailed. If time permits, I'll explore the archive some more. One from Scarlet. Just checking in. Travel's a bit tight right now, so I'm cooling my heels and taking in some of the sights. After the bombing in Rome, the European Union is up in arms. That means that airport security in Europe is going nuts. And as much as I'd like them tearing through my luggage, I'm not willing to go through the hassle. Okay. Anything on the clearinghouse? Probably not. We don't have a mission here. Ooh, the advanced stealth armor is on the list. Oh, it's good stuff. Jeez. I really want to get that. Oh, it's so tight. It's so tight. We're buying it. It's just so good. We'll sell the old armor. So we're going from tactical stealth armor to advanced stealth armor. Universal improvement, 20 more endurance points, 1 more sound dampening, 1 more upgrade slot. Which means that we can put in the improved digital camouflage Well, we're not going to put any bladed ceramic plates, despite the fact that damage reduction would be nice. Alright, we'll put them in. That's fine. Alright, let's sell the old gear. Yeah, sell the tactical stealth armor. Hey, it's still worth 20,000 bucks. That's good. It's very good, actually. What else do we have? Anything else to sell? Yeah, we'll sell all the custom rifle bits. We don't need them. We'll sell the... We don't have any of those. We'll sell the silencers and silencer Mark II because we've already got a better one. We will probably never use the lighter pistol barrel because to use that we've got to take out the silencer. That's fine. Yeah, whatever. And for the shotgun, that's all good. Alright, so we've still got 40 grand to our name, which is quite nice. Let's get out of here. So now we can go to Moscow or Taipei. At Moscow, we'll be tracking the missile shipments. In Taipei, we'll be stopping the assassination of the Taiwanese president. I feel like that's a little bit more urgent. Let's go.
This is it? After Rome, I was expecting something a little more upscale.
Maybe you should unwind after the flight. Maybe take a shower.
Are you sure water actually comes out of the pipes here?
Just trust me on this, Mike.
Alright, let's have a look around our Taipei safe house. Lovely roadside view. Good mattress. And here's the shower. Spoiler.
Are you sure about this?
Positive. Trust me.
Okay.
Oh, we've lagged. We've lagged. Don't die on me now, F protocol.
See?
There we
What did
go.
I tell you?
This is why I love you.
You can send roses to my dead drop in Prague. Now that you've made it to Taipei, what are your plans?
Priority 1 is to find out more about this assassination attempt.
Agreed. How are you going to go about it?
I've got 3 leads to start with. This Stephen Heck guy seems like he knows what's going on in Taipei. He might be able to answer some questions.
Be careful, Mike. I've checked my databanks, and I can't find any evidence that Stephen Heck has ever worked for the CIA.
I'll be on my guard. There's also that anomalous data trail from Shahid's system. Any luck tracing it down?
I managed to follow it back to a place in the warehouse district. I'm forwarding the address to you now. What's the final lead?
Simple. Follow the money. Shahid was funneling large amounts of money to a front corporation for the White Oak Mountain Triad. Think I can persuade them to tell me why.
Sounds like you've got everything figured out.
Isn't that why you love me?
You watch yourself out there, Mr. Thornton.
Always.
Right. So here we are in the Taipei, the proper Taipei safe house. There's our weapon locker. That would be our emails and stuff there. We've got, what do we have around here? Anything of note? That's Italy there. Oh. Nasri's beret is, there it is on the table. Gadget course plaque. Around here was the shooting range plaque. What do we got in here? Yes, the customization station, of course. The bed with Darcy's photo right next to it, of course. What's over here? Oh, blueprint analysis station. That's kind of cool. The stealth course range plug. The TV.
Roman police raided a warehouse in the Apria district earlier today on reports that it was being used as the hub of an international arms smuggling operation. No shots were fired during the raid, as police discovered several dead bodies in what appeared to be a deal gone bad.
In fashion news, designer Robin Goulet's latest show in New York.
We've heard that one before. Ah, that's how we exit. Oh, we have a Batman exit. Nice. Okay. So with that in mind, let's check the intelligence. Let's see. Triads. For triads, Chinese criminal organizations have a history reaching back to anti-Qing dynasty resistance forces in the 1700s. Originally devoted to restoring the previous Han dynasty, they gradually shifted into criminal pursuits, culminating in the overthrow of the Qing dynasty in 1911. Suddenly finding themselves without a lack of purpose after centuries of struggle against the Qing dynasty, the triads turned almost exclusively to organized crime following the communist takeover of China in 1949. Most triads emigrated to Hong Kong, which became the seat of their power. And I think that's it there. Yeah. What about for individuals? We have Sung here. So he's a career politician. Oh, we've already seen this. We already did this. Scarlet, still Scarlet. Here's Stephen Heck. Heck seems to know everything there is to know about what's going on in Taipei, and if he doesn't directly, he often knows someone who does. It's been suggested that Heck knows about the underground because he often sells info or blackmails criminals to fund his covert ops, goals of which are only known to him. Claims to be a member of a top secret branch of the CIA with total operational discretion and oversight. Precise nature of his operations of a sphere of his influence remain unknown. Affiliates remain unknown. And I think that's it. We have not leveled up yet, so we're still exactly what we are. Let's have a look at our email. No new emails. No new weapons that we care about anyway. No new armor that we care about. We do have some very expensive intelligence to get. So it looks like we've got 3 missions. Contact Stephen Heck, investigate the warehouse district, and contact Hongxi. So contacting Stephen Heck, we can pay 8 grand to get more dossier on Stephen Heck. 6.5 grand for more information on probably on the triad itself, maybe not Hongxi directly, but it could be Hongxi directly. Or essentially 6 grand here for programming radar infiltration of computer servers. We get a detailed map of the compound. Proper transponder frequency for the automated turrets. We'll buy the one for Stephen and one for Hongxi directly, and we'll deal with the rest when we get to it. Okay. So back to the intelligence. Where are you, Stephen? Heck. Along with his enigmatic objectives, Heck employs a self-devised method of combat which he describes as liquid terror. Lightning-fast series of darts and dashes that he uses to accurately kill or cripple multiple opponents with his hands, a pair of sharp objects, and sometimes a silenced pistol. Since very few people have actually witnessed Heck's incredible ability and lived to tell the tale, many chalk this technique up to Heck's own hype and disinformation. Nevertheless, dates when Heck claims to have been engaged in operational activity coincide with reports of unusual causes of death at the Taipei morgue, including a man of known triad affiliations found with the chassis of a 10-speed mountain bike driven through his torso, and a Vatican intelligence agent with his airway obstructed by 17 communion wafers. And where's... Maybe I was right. Maybe it did come in under faction. No? We did buy that information, didn't we? Well, Madison, Marburg, Mina, Nasri, Sung. It's not under Sung, is it? No. Scarlet, Heck, Westridge. Did it not give us the service record yet? On Hongxi? I don't think it did. I'm not seeing him in the list. Alright. Annoying. Still, we've got a mission to do. So we can contact Stephen Heck or contact Hong Shi. We will do this one, but later. Let's contact Hong Shi first. He's going to meet with the influential triad boss Hong Shi, whose monetary connection with Shahid suggests global connections and deep pockets. Find out what he knows about the assassination plot or if he's involved. I don't feel like he will be. What we know about the triads is they don't like the communists or the communist government in China. And the Taiwanese Sung's whole deal is he doesn't want...
I'm here to see the Red Lion. I'm a friend of the Sheik.
We'll be professional about it.
Hong Shi, my name is Michael Thornton. I think you have information I need.
I know many things. Most of them would be useful to someone, I'm sure. What is it you want from me, Mr. Thornton? I have no interest in bantering with an American cowboy. It upsets my digestion.
Be courteous.
Please, get to the point.
Someone is planning to assassinate Ronald's son. You've been receiving transfers of funds from Shahid. I'd be willing to pay to see if these two facts are connected.
Interesting. I admire a man who presents a business proposal clearly and succinctly. Mr. Thornton, a man in my position does not get to be a man in my position without knowing the value of a good trade.
I can understand that. I suppose the question is what you need.
Some of my lieutenants seem to think they would do better without my loving guidance and gentle hand. They have set up shop in a disreputable part of town. Now, if you were to discourage them, I will tell you what I know.
You don't even know me. Why trust me with something like this? Why not use your own people?
My own people are known to these rogues. You, on the other hand, look enough like an ignorant Wilo tourist that they
Fair.
might only mug you.
Well, when you put it that way, it's hard to argue. All right, Mr. Hong.
I knew you would see the wisdom of this deal, Mr. Thornton. Contact me again when my wayward children have been dealt with, huh? Oh, and Mr. Thornton,
Yeah?
don't call me Mr. Hong.
Yep, alright. Well, that's fine. We did well. Nice quick mission. Oh, that shouldn't have happened. My phone was just telling me that the new glaucoma sensor that I attached to myself is totally working. Alright, Mr. Thornton, Hong Shi has requested that I forward you some information regarding the targets. The first subject is Red Eye Jin, one of Hong Shi's more aggressive enforcers. Jin's temper has long been a liability for the Red Lion. His death will be a blessing for many. He lost an eye in a bar fight and often wears an eye patch to cover his red glass eye. The second target is Tony Two-Toes Tsang. Mr. Tsang has a fascination with American culture, but this is limited by his abysmal understanding of the English language. He often wears gaudy American fashion. Friend of the list, Eric Chung, the leader of the defectors. Chung is both a capable enforcer and man of surpassing charisma. It is his honeyed words that dissuade the others to defy the Red Lion. He often wears sunglasses due to a belief that if he hides his eyes, nobody can read his true intentions. Hong Shi and I await news of these men's deaths. And Hong Shi asked me to give you access to our distribution network. Should you wish to take advantage of his arrangement, simply log into the clearinghouse. What do you got for us, lads? Doesn't look like any new pistol gear, unless there's more in the, yeah. Oh, Hamilton Patriot. Sure, we're not interested in SMGs. Shotguns. That looks new. Yeah, so the full choke would be better, but that's incredibly expensive for a weapon we barely use. Advanced utility armor. It is better than the stealth armor, except that the sound dampening is trash. So, no. Oof, and we've got more stuff for the actual Assault the Triad headquarters. Let's go meet with Stephen Heck. because I think that will give us a another mission just like we just picked up. We have local informant Stephen Heck, who seems to know a lot about what's transpiring. See if he knows. Yep, sure, let's go. I mean, I know it's Taiwan and all, but we really should be wearing a helmet on that bike.
Hello? In the back. With you in a sec, buddy. Not too uncomfortable, I hope. Now this is dry cleaning solution. Active ingredient is perchloroethylene. Gets stains out like a champ. Like a champ, Wen. Believe you me.
Gonna be hard getting that stuff down his throat. Want me to get a funnel?
A funnel? Yeah! That's a killer idea! So you remember where they are now, do you? Candy dish. Ah, that does it, Wen. You know I don't like sweet... Oh, the candy dish! That's right! That's where I left my keys. Should have said something earlier, Wen. You see what I almost made you drink? Good old Wen. Always getting into antics. Anywho, what can I do you for?
I like your style. Do any of the people you've interrogated know anything about an attempt on Sung's life?
You're new in town. I don't think I've tortured you yet.
Sorry.
Why didn't you come say hello when you arrived? Couldn't find the place? If I hadn't been with Wen here, I would have made the time to seek you out.
I wasn't sure if you had what I needed to know.
I know a lot about a lot of things. Like, for instance, did you know that in the 1960s, the CIA surgically jammed a mic and antenna into a cat for an op codenamed Acoustic Kitty?
Real thing.
No, I've never heard that. Have you heard of anything relevant to my previous question?
Oh, it's relevant. Just between you and me. And Wen. You're with the agency, am I right?
Yeah, kind of. It's complicated.
Say no more, Agent.
Mike will do, Steve.
Steven. I'm an agent myself, you know.
You don't say.
Yeah, I work for a division of the CIA that doesn't officially exist. Super secret. They just kind of turned me loose and let me go nuts.
Uh-huh. So, can you help me or not?
Depends. How do I know you are who you say you are? I have to ask because, funny story, one time a salesman came in and I thought he was buying secrets about the German Chancellor's security detail.
You heard about that thing in Rome?
Holy shit, you shot the Pope? You look good for your age.
No. The museum, the bomb thing. I was there.
Really? I definitely heard of that thing you just said. Alright, color me convinced. So, Ronald Sung, huh? Hey, did you ever notice his name's an anagram for lard on guns? Ironic, isn't it?
Hey, yeah. And considering that item posted a few years back in the Worldly Weekly about that pig fat being used as an experimental bullet toxin, not a coincidence.
You might be onto something there, Mike. I'll look into that for sure. Ronnie Sung. What do you want to know, Mike? Personal demons, pant size, political capital, sexual proclivities?
I've got some intelligence that suggests someone in Taipei wants Sung dead. You've got an ear to the ground here, thought you might know more.
Political assassinations. Yeah, those are fun. One time I took out an entire soccer stadium just to kill the premier of Namibia. Hey, did you know at 400 miles an hour, soccer balls can decapitate people?
I didn't.
Jesus.
Sure. I can tell you this, Mike. There's a big conference coming up at the Grand Hotel. Sung's gonna be there, along with a few dozen EU bigwigs and the like.
Any idea what they're meeting about?
They're meeting about that little firecracker in Rome, how much it's helping the climate of fear rise a few degrees. But that's just a fact, not a guess. Emotional meteorology isn't what I went to school for.
I didn't bring my conference pass, and I don't feel like waiting in line, unless it was worth my while.
Taiwanese National Security Bureau is providing the security. You think those cats don't just have oodles of stuff on everybody who might want their boss dead?
Wouldn't be too hard to slip in and borrow some of that information.
Knew that would appeal to you, Mike. Hey, give me a call when you head that way. I'd like to be in on this.
You got it.
Okay, I think we've done pretty well out of this conversation. Yeah, okay. Because we didn't go to him immediately, because we went to Hongxi first, or Hongshu, or however you say that, he gets at -1 in reputation. but we were nice enough to sort of play on his rogue maverick sort of stuff. So that's good. Alright, let's check the emails. Oof, okay. Hey bro, quick recap. NSB guys, we lollygagging around the conference level, so it's going to be hard to move around without authorization. They include some major players of the Bureau. They're going to have their computers hooked up to remotely access the central service while they're away. The bane of sensible security. Oh, and you know, if you've got the time while you're poking around those servers, keep your eye out for my name. I mean, I'm not saying you find a bunch of files about me. I'm just saying that if you happen to find files about me and they're full of lies about me being wanted for certain capital crimes, well, in the interest of preserving the truth for future generations, those files should probably be deleted. If it does happen, let me know. It might have a nice stack of cash for you, just saying. Hang on, was there a... Nope. Hey Mike, Westridge is spending the day in the shooting range, so nobody's looking over my shoulder for the time being. I was going to see if I can't dig up a little of the agents who are in Saudi Arabia with you. Who do you want me to research? It's going to be Parker. This, sorry, this isn't a, hey, who do you actually want to, fight? Or, sorry, who do you actually think did the thing? This is, who do you want dossier information on? We're going to go Parker. Yes. Stephen Heck, I'm trying to use double entendres before the one world government makes them illegal. Seriously, dude, if you need guns and explosives or like, I don't know, surgical tubing, just look me up. Do a ton of business through the clearinghouse. Okay. And Scarlett, hi Mike, I'm strolling through my sent messages for documented evidence for a debate with my publisher when I saw the message I sent you. If you manage to be in Taipei, go ahead and give me a ring. I may even pick up. Things are a little slow until the next assignment, so I'm digging up what few people I know so I can pass the time. It'd be good to meet up, and no, this is not a date. I'm just curious, you have more to say than you did on the plane, as cryptic and odd as that was. Maybe that's your angle. We don't have an option to reply to that. Let's see what's new on the clearinghouse. Oh, pistols, 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 pistols. Yeah, the Hamilton Contender. I think that's a universal upgrade. Yep, sure is. How much is it worth? 20 grand. Ugh. Alright. We've got so much to do here that we need to really meter out our funds. So, we are going to do a mission. We're either going to investigate the warehouse district, assault the Triad headquarters in the slums, or retrieve the data from the Grand Hotel. I think we're going to go for... Well, let's just check our intel first. I don't know. We've got some on the NSB. Founded by Chiang Kai-shek. Sure. Taiwanese KGB due to its mysterious and fearsome reputation. Okay, cool. And what about for individuals? Oh, there's Hong Shi now. So he's born in Hong Kong. Spent much of his life as a soldier on the Sun Yee-on Triad. By the time of Shenbai's rebellion, he'd reached the level of Vanguard. Second in command. Left Hong Kong for Taipei. He is now the leader of the Triad, of course. He's harsh and autocratic. Yep. Secret fact, the lieutenants did not defect over a dispute regarding profits, as the Mountain Master claims. They left the organization after he murdered one of their number for suggesting that a business relationship with Sheikh Ali Shahid was a bad idea. The membership does not know about this, and if it came out, the information would likely assure Hong Shi's downfall. Interesting. What else do we have here? Anything about Sung? No. What about Heck? Yes, we do. I think we're complete on Heck's information, though. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Let's buy some intel. Did he have another shotgun for us? Yep, that one. Don't really like it. Yeah, nothing new there either. Okay. I think we will investigate the warehouse district. So we're going to get easier hacking. I don't care about the map. and we're going to get the transponder frequency for the, what do you call it? And because it's left us with 20 grand, we're going to get the Hamilton Contender. Let's equip that. Keeps all the gear that you had on it previously, so that's great. Just going to have a quick check down the... Yep, that's good. That's fine. Good. We'll sell the old pistol as well. It's not going to be worth much because it was the starting pistol. But, you know, every bit now that we're basically broke. Yeah, cool. Alright. Let's go on a real mission. We are investigating the warehouse data trail. You tracked a data stream from one of Shahid's computers to a warehouse in Taipei. Satellite suggests the building is abandoned. Power grid readouts think that there's something there. So now we can bug multiple computers with a single hack. And we will broadcast a friendly signature to enemy turrets. Worth it. Alright. We still got this damn hat on too. Ooh. Hello, night vision, guys.
Alright, I'm in. Mina, do you copy? Great. Signal's jammed. Looks like I'm on my own.
Just have a look at the map. Alright, here we are. Okay, there's a lot to get through here, so... Oh shit. Good thing the cameras don't really care about that. I just saw him walking this way and it's like, you know what? Alright. Okay, nothing up there. We do have permanent awareness, which is very nice. What's this? Oh, leap over? Yeah, no, not right now, thank you. Very dim down here. I'm gonna have to get past this camera array. Well, the leap over might actually work for us. Yep. What did he drop? Some pistol ammo, nice. Alright, very cool. Ah, even better. Cameras are down. That one. That one. That one. That one. Oh, it's a lift. Okay. Never a good idea to get into a lift when you're infiltrating a place. Seriously. Whoa. Sorry, not sorry. Alright. Through this door maybe? No, that door's closed. Look at all of our armor! That's amazing!
Investigating.
There's a guy in there. I think he's coming out of this door in a moment. Ooh, stuff. 4,000 bucks.
Hold up. Checking something out.
Where are you? There you are.
A network hub. That must be what's drawing all that power.
I don't know what we just picked up. Oh, $8,000. Well, that's pretty cool. Ah, there's a turret up there. Interesting. Well, yeah, good thing the turrets are friendly to me. Yeah, we could take him down. We've got amazing range on this pistol right now because we're good at pistols. There's also a locked door back here that I wanted to check out. 8 grand, very nice. We're getting our money back, guys. There was a locked door back here somewhere, wasn't there? Am I misremembering it? Oh, is it the door out onto the balcony? Yeah, 100% it is. Alright. Don't worry about that. We'll go down here and see what's up. Okay, I think there's 2 guys on the floor and 1 up top. Looks like it. Oof.
Checking something out.
Damn, signal's not getting through. Must be a jammer somewhere. I'll have to bypass it.
We did have evasion a moment ago, which means somebody almost saw us. Probably that guy. Oh, we got dossier information on somebody called Sis. Yep. Sis, pictured here. Let's see, most of the existing information on codename Sis comes from Interpol records, ones that were isolated when a computer virus attacked their servers in 2006 and erased almost 3 years of evidence compiled on G22. I think that's the German counterintelligence guys? What else is... They're just talking. Though if one of them does come over here, I will 100% just straight up murder them. Okay, hang on.
Investigating.
What are you investigating, huh? Nothing, that's what I thought. Oh, okay, there's 4 of them. It's not letting me access that computer just yet, so we will deal with that later on. I could take out both of them, but I would much rather get all 4 at once. Might have missed that one up there. Fuck yeah. Okay, just wasn't giving me the prompt to go in. Alright, where are we? There's AB down here. That's that one, and there. What did we just get? I don't even know what we just got. It just didn't tell us. Alright, now we just got to evade cameras. There's a ladder there, that's fine. Some ammo that one of them dropped, maybe. Yeah, very nice. Alright, let's head up the stairs. Oh, that was close. I didn't even see that camera up there. Could have been a bit of an issue. Okay, so we've still got a bypass for jamming device. We have access for network, I think. Because we bought the thing that let us do it all at once. Which in retrospect, bit of a waste of money. What are you checking out? Is it that? $2,000. Yeah, it wants us to go that way, but I want to go this way. Let's see what's up with this dude. Oh, information on Scarlet. Well, that's interesting. Always up for reading about my favourite reporter. On the job, she changes mood on the fly to get access to the shots she needs, alternatively becoming vibrant, cheerful and charming, and cold, aloof and aristocratic as need be. One thing is certain, she's daring or crazy enough to enter regions that scare other pros, which is responsible for many of the awards she's received over the years. Scarlet is focused on the story and the facts and getting the truth to the public. Damn the political consequences, which makes her the perfect source for any news uncovered on corrupt American corporations or their government affiliates. Interesting. I mean, we kind of had an idea about that already, but, you know, nice to know, nice to know. What's our map look like? That's fine. Good. I'll just check this door at the end here. No, it's nothing. Up or down? Well, we can't really go down, so I guess we're going up. Okay, there's a couple of guys around. Ooh, that was close. Alright, we're gonna go take care of this guy first, if we can. Ooh. Alternatively, pick up $5,000. I think he's actually out of the possibility of us dealing with him outside of doing that. Or we wouldn't have been able to sneak up to him. This is interesting. A helicopter?
Now that is one hell of a jamming device.
Ooh. We're not that good. Evasion is really good. We should have, what we should have done then is immediately quick-shot it. Because that stops you from being seen if you just kill the person. This tactical stealth armor is also really good for us. The only problem is that someone might find the body, but yeah. If they find him, they find him. It's nothing, don't worry about it. There we go.
This is definitely what's blocking the transmission. Bypassing it will be tough, but blowing it up isn't exactly covert.
You saw nothing. He's coming. Where's he coming to? Where he gets stuck on the scenery. Yeah, so if the turret was actually that's not a turret, that's a emplacement gun. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Double C right down the bottom. And I see the other one.
Transmission link-up's good. Time to get out of here.
Alright, I think we're done. Oh, except this door just opened. Shit, he's coming this way.
Checking something.
Check that out. another 5 grand. We're getting rich.
What's that?
Sometimes you just got to be confident. Now I see that guy over there, or whatever that is over there. Maybe it's a turret. Could be a turret. Right, we have to get over there.
Investigating.
What are you investigating? Doesn't look like we've got the range. Oh no, we do. It was just being janky on us.
Heard something.
Yeah, what did you hear? Obviously nothing in the right direction. Oops. Now he's mad. Got him. No alarm sounded either. Yeah, they tend to get a little bit anxious when you shoot them. Ooh, computer in here. Okay, there's one here with that. And the other one is... Oh, I was on it. Cool. Okay, we just got to escape. That's all. Yeah, I feel like there's a turrets up there that will become active if we get spotted by the cameras. There we go. Oh, health. And... Ah. Not the final exit, unfortunately. Now we have to get out here. A little hard to make that shot with that warehouse crate in our way. Oh, there's more crates in our way that way. So not above us, or are we just looking at weird shit? Okay, he could have seen us, but thankfully evasion kicked in. Yeah, I think there's one on a walkway above us. We can't really shoot this guy because of the guy to our left, who will see us shoot this guy. So we have to be subtle.
Something.
Whoa.
Investigating.
What are you investigating, buddy?
Saw something.
You saw
Investigating.
nothing. Oh, we saw a body. Okay, well that's fine. We can deal with that. Well, that's going to be annoying.
What was that?
Is there another one on scene? There's a couple more. Oh, there's a lot actually. They are totally coming this way. Excuse me, lad. Oh, I think we've got infinite reinforcement doors. That's somewhat irritating. I'm gonna shoot these all. Alright, let's move. Get down there. Okay, there's a camera there. We've already got rid of him from here. We just walk up to the exit? Oh, I think we've got to hit the button. Okay. Well, let's check out what's upstairs. You never know. I see something at the back of that truck. Have a go at that. Or is this just like an alternative way out? That's pretty cool. We'll actually go that way. That seems a little bit more fun. But before we do that, we've got a truck to break into. Ooh. Puzzle. The pistol muzzle assistance. Yeah. Don't really care. Would have rather cash, but we can always sell it. And then over we go. Home free.
The hell is up with my PDA?
Agent Thornton, my name is Albatross. You attacked a G-22 cell in Taipei and placed monitoring software on our servers. I want you to delete it.
I was looking for information related to my mission. I didn't know anyone was here. I didn't expect to find anyone at this warehouse.
That means we've done our job, Agent Thornton. The question is, what were you doing here in the first place?
What's it to you, Albatross? I was checking a lead. Next thing I know, your goggle-eyed agents are crawling out of the woodwork.
You've placed monitoring software on our servers. I want you to shut it down.
Look, your little organization, G-22, they sure didn't make me feel welcome when I arrived. Now, after all that trouble you put me through, you expect me to do you a favor? I don't even know what you and your pals were doing here.
Eavesdropping on our servers won't help you. I'm guessing you're looking for an Al-Samad and Halbech connection.
You're surprisingly well informed for some organization I've never heard of before.
Alpha Protocol aren't the only ones who keep a low profile, Agent.
So I see. Care to tell me how you knew about Sung?
We've been monitoring both Al-Samad and Halbech, but are affiliated with neither. I'm afraid you'll have to take me at my word, Agent Thornton.
I'll be trusting.
I believe you. I don't know why, but I'm guessing if you're willing to ask first. That says a lot right there.
I appreciate your trust, Agent Thornton. Mike. And that data, well, let's just say it would be of little use to you. Shut down your program, and I will compensate you. I know why you're here. I can help you. Refuse, and you'll find you have few friends here in Taipei.
Alright, I'll delete the programs. And I could use the help. This operation is turning out to be larger than I expected.
Thank you, Mike. And as for your mission, let us say that G-22 has no interest in seeing President Sung placed in jeopardy.
So, you have been eavesdropping on Al-Samad and Halbech.
Yes. Halbech underestimated Shahid. The man was no fool. But even G-22 hasn't been able to determine how Halbech intends to pull off the assassination, or who the assassin is.
I'd rather not wait until Sung is shot to find out. That help you mentioned.
G-22 will be in contact, Mike. And thank you.
While we're not on the sort of positive side of the intelligence community at the moment, it's just never a good idea to piss them off. Anyway, 4 out of 4 objective succeeded, and $38,000. Okay, so we were detected, which sucks. Right at the end there, that was. They weren't friendly. However, the fact that we were good at our job, you know, they got incentive to protect us, or to protect Sung. Good. Details of the assassination plot will be delivered at the Chiang Mai subway station. Lacking a means to locate the courier within the station, however, we cannot apprehend the courier and acquire the plans without further evidence. That's fine. That just means we need to do more missions.
I thought this line was supposed to be secure.
It should be. What happened?
Someone calling himself Albatross hacked into the comm network and accused me of swiping his data. Said he represents something called G-22.
That's scary.
Yeah, it was a shock for me too.
I'm guessing he didn't call to chat. What did he want?
I don't know. Something about a pizza delivery that never showed up. I think it was the wrong number.
Mike?
He found the bugs I planted. Wanted them shut down. I figured it was in my best interest not to piss him off. We should have what we need by now anyways.
Too bad. A look inside their network might have told us more about who we're dealing with.
So, what do we got?
Not a lot. I downloaded what I could before you shut down the bugs. But we're offline now.
I hope Albatross's goodwill is worth it. What did we get?
It looks like the network was part of the ShadowNet G22 uses to monitor global intelligence services. I ran a search for the keywords Ronald Sung and assassination, and got a hit.
Anything we can run with?
I've got an email intercept indicating that the assassin will be receiving the details of the assignment tomorrow night at the subway station on the Xingmei line.
What, that's it? Nothing about who the assassin is or who's giving the handoff?
That's all the search came back with. Sorry, Mike. Looks like we'll need to gather some more evidence.
Anything else I might find useful?
Sorry. I barely had time to pull this information before we lost access.
We got the intel we needed, at least. I'll be in touch when I'm ready to move forward.
Take care, Mike.
Right. So, with that in mind, I believe it's about time to wrap up this particular... That can't be good. This particular episode. And when we come back, we will delve further into the... Nice shirt. Into the assassination plot. In the meantime, though, I've been Sub, you've been yourselves. Later.